Students gathered to shape the future of education with a ministry initiative called Speak Up.
We want to hear what students have to say. It's all about student voice. Today was all about the students. We were completely separate from the teachers. Students were comfortable, we sat together, and we just opened up to each other. It really opened up the world to the students. It really opened up the reality outside, that it's not always about book work. It's not always about algebra and solving X and all, reading Shakespeare, but it's not always about schoolwork, and students really got a chance to personally experience that today.
This is a really critical time for student voice. And I've seen how student government is starting to shift their focus from party planning the dances, to really focusing on student issues. Student leaders are becoming more aware of issues like equity, and student leaders are wanting to make a difference in bettering their schools and their peers' lives.
Speak Up allows students to focus on issues they feel are important, while making suggestions directly to the Ministry of Education.
I think as well-intentioned or as well-educated as adults may be, they're not people who are in schools right now. They're not the ones who see students interacting with each other. They're not the ones who experience these issues or problems or know what's going on well, know what can be improved in schools at the grassroots level.
In this generation, we have had student leaders pop up from everywhere. And really what adults really have noticed is that we, the students, really have a voice, and that we are part of the change. We are part of the process that really makes a final say. We aren't disconnected. We are more connected than ever. We all have a voice, and we are all out to show that voice. And we realize at the end is that all this hard work is going to make our futures so much better, as well as the futures of other students.
Speak Up in a Box gives students everything they need to keep the conversation going with peers at their own school.
Speak Up in a Box is a great mobile little kit that students can take back to their school and continue this conversation and continue this journey of student voice. And student voice really is just starting. And with a group of students here today, student voice will be with them for the entire time that they're in high school. They'll be talking about student voice, and other students will be talking about student voice. And student voice is just starting, and so far it's been amazing.